Hello my friends, welcome to my channel. In today's session I'm going to share with you the process of drawing these 4 illustrations, 4 drawings. I'm working in Procreate. In this case I'm working in Procreate application, and I use default Procreate recording of drawing process, and that mostly that I would like to share with you. Okay, as you can see, the same technique of all these 4 illustration, and they have the same technique. And so the first sketch is sketch layer of quite rough sketch, and I would like just to clarify to myself what I'm going to draw here and there, and after a while I reduce the opacity of rough sketch and add on another layer above this sketch, rough sketch. I add final result, my drawing, pencil drawing, and of course I refine different details here and there, and I add some things, and during my work of course I'm thinking about different details. And as you can see, I added 2 layers of basic for clipping mask. First of all, foreground, first layer with basic for clipping mask for foreground, and another one for background. And only in clipping mask I added here and there shades and different details with colors, with gray color, and not it's without colors. And also I thought quite a lot about how to place and what to emphasize and what not. So mostly that's it about this illustration. And so 2 layers for drawings and 2 layers of for basic, and above all these 2 basics I apply clipping mask. So another illustration, the same thing, the same technique. First layer with rough sketch with reduced opacity, and above this layer I added drawing with final drawing or refined drawing, and when I accomplish all these parts, all things, all what I would like to say in this illustration on this picture, it doesn't matter. Only after that I added here again 2 layers with basic for as you can see here, for 2 layers, one of them for foreground and basic for foreground, and another one basic for background. Above all these two these layers I created clipping mask, and I added details and shadows and different parts, different things on clipping masks on these 2 layers of basic. And as you can see, I added here different parts, and I erased something, but I like to leave all layers visible, because I like to share also my not just clean drawing. It's also I try to add also to leave my sketch, my rough sketch, a little bit visible. As you can see here, another illustration. My next drawing, mostly the same technique, and but in this case a little bit difference with rough sketch, because I added on rough sketch I added also shadows. Okay, I quite like this illustration if we're talking about composition, but I don't like this illustration because of quite weak storytelling. I had no idea what to draw, and I was in the bad mood, and it doesn't matter. But I would like to draw something, because that is my decision, to create every single day, to draw something. Okay, so again, 2 basics, one basic for foreground and another basic for background, and the same thing, the same technique. And I found this technique quite efficient for fast drawing, and for I think it is quite a good way to create fast illustrations. So to save this picture, I added here some colors here and there. I mean to yellowish and to orange and bluish one for the background, but I don't so happy with this illustration. Never mind. Let's come to another one, to this one. I found this reference on Pinterest, and I like this reference, and my first idea was to put into the street light, to put a fairy, and on this black iron, just to convert it, all this stuff with black iron, to convert it to witch. But after a while I changed my mind. I put inside a small very small dragon, and also some of bad wizard in the background. And so I found this idea quite fun and interesting, and the same thing, the same technique, but here we don't have I don't have two layers for basic, only one layer for basic, for my coloring, for adding colors, and but for lighting this street light, I had to add background, of course, as you can see. So that's it for today's session, and thank you for watching my video, and see you next time. Bye.